on Bitcoin or the way cryptocurrency works.
Bitcoin, Ethereum. There's no way you can outperform crypto. It's not possible.
So of all the places in the world, it seems like Bali, and especially Canggu here, has become a little bit of the hub for this new digital era, the Silicon Valley of crypto, if you will. And today I want to find out why these people have chosen Bali as their home, how this community is growing rapidly, and what crypto means to them. I think I know where to start. Alright, so I live in this amazing place, and my neighbor happens to be quite of a crypto expert. So let's find him. Hopefully it's somewhere here tanning. We can get some answers. Connor!
Hello.
Yo!
What's up, bro?
Are you naked? You have to think about that one. I need your help.
Alright, what's happening?
Cool. So I'm making this video.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out why Canggu has become this like Silicon Valley of crypto.
Oh, a Silicon Valley of crypto.
Like, I've been here for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I've met like 10 people who's all like super into it. You're one of them. Why is everyone drawn to Bali? What's your crypto story?
I think there's a few attractive features of being in Bali. Just the lifestyle, like, weather is fantastic. The price point of what you have to actually put out, cost of living for like rent and food and stuff like that, is on the far low end of the scale, I'd say, if you think about globally. Actually, in Canggu, in the bubble we're in here, where crypto I think is probably hotter than other spots in the island, because this is where we got all the boules, we got all the foreigners coming in and hanging out. The quality of food is just so damn good. That's one of the things that draws me here, for sure. And yeah, I don't know, it's just a tribe of people who are like on the relatively younger side of things, I'd say. So they're people who are trying to be in on what's hot and trendy. So I guess that's why maybe crypto is booming here.
Okay, here's what happened. I was in the middle of the conversation, everything was going great, he was giving me tons of value, and the phone ran out of storage. Not a good timing, so I'm now dumping all those files onto this computer. It says it's gonna take about 4 hours, and then we're gonna get back on track to continue the hunt to figure out why this is the Silicon Valley of crypto. All right, so we had a good chat with Connor, and we got a lot of good insights and his point of view on things, but there's also a lot of women getting into this scene as well. So I'm gonna head over to my friend right now to hear what she thinks about it and what she's up to. Hello. So this is my crypto friend. Hi. So this is what a crypto mansion looks like, eh? I am on a mission, and I thought you are a perfect person to talk to. Because there's a lot of women getting into this as well. It's not like the nerd guy thing, just because it's techie. Like, there's a lot of women getting into it and doing really well. Yeah. So I thought it would be great to hear your perspective and like what's crypto for you and stuff. Should we sit down?
Yeah.
Okay.
What got me started is, I think, like the excitement of crypto.
Yeah.
Like the chances that it empowers everyone. It's not like the decentralization, how it empowers people, how it's a community that wants to, like, that fosters growth of everyone that's in it. The movement, the shift of power to everyone rather than like the government. Everyone in the community of those like certain tokens and projects get to vote on what the next path, what the next step is, Obviously, it's also about the money making, which is super nice. However, it's more about like what community do you want to be part of, like, because there's communities about everything, There's even like about spirituality. There's like carbon credits now if you're into sustainability. There's everything, and that's what got me into it.
So it's kind of like giving the power back to the people, it feels like.
Yeah. I honestly think just that Bali is such a digital nomad space, and like right now the shift in like, okay, what can you work online, and like obviously there's a lot you can work online, but there's more and more are shifting towards blockchain, right? Like companies, I heard today about a friend he was approached by a hotel that wants to fundraise to build the hotel, and they're selling NFTs for that. Like that's their way of fundraising.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Awesome. Boom.
If you would like some more information, I co-work at the space here next to me, and I can introduce some other people to you who are involved in crypto.
Ooh, more crypto nerds. Let's go. Awesome. Just arrived to Sin Cafe. If Canggu is like the kingdom of crypto, this would be the castle. And we're just about to meet the king. Okay, I just found him. Oh, I found the king. What's up?
What's going on? How are you, champion?
Good?
Good to see you. Massive.
I have some questions.
Oh, let's do it.
I need the expert to help me with crypto.
Right. Excellent. Let's do it. How are we gonna do it?
Yeah?
Let's do it upstairs. Cool.
Cool. You were like ready for me. It's awesome.
Always. No.
Hello? So this is where the magic happens. The crypto magic.
Magic and all sorts.
I'm trying to figure out why Canggu has become kind of like the Silicon Valley of crypto.
Cool. So I guess we begin with a bit of a macro overview. There's really three ways people can vote, right? Number one, we vote for our politicians with our votes, right? And then we vote with our money by what we spend it on. And then probably the most significant way we vote is we vote with our feet.
Okay, that's
Meaning
interesting.
we immigrate to places we want to live.
Ah, yeah.
Right, so if you're voting with your money and you're literally living somewhere different, now every cafe you spend at, every hotel, your rent, your whatever, your real estate, that's a significant portion of how economies rise. After COVID happens, people are really going to start to move to places they really want to live. And the places we're looking at is like, well, great infrastructure, beautiful facilities, kind of like here, amazing food everywhere you go, and talented people and cool people everywhere. Indonesians plus the massive digital nomad community that's been here for so long, who work online, who have been investing into crypto since, some of them you hear them from 2010, 2013. And so with that much crypto already on the island, and then you have conversations with the finance minister who's in his 70s, he's like, I don't really understand, but will it make money for the island? It's like, well, absolutely. If we attract all this newfound, almost new rich people and make it seamless for crypto to be spent and used and all that kind of stuff, what's that going to do to the island's economy? Right, so we're really seeing that that's already kind of happening. And now once the infrastructure is built with the government so that they're able to have a piece of the pie and all that kind of stuff in a healthy way where they don't just control everything, we think that it's going to be a beautiful place to be, right? And so I ran workshops in Sydney, and there'd be like 3 or 4 people turning up. Here we've been, as you know, running these workshops twice a week, and 20, 40, 50 people show up on this little island. They just all somehow hear about it, and we almost have no space to do it, right? And so how do we make this seamless, right, this frictionless monetary system, which is sort of really what it is, and tokenizing everything from businesses to people to industries to cities, and making that connection with Web3 businesses and real physical assets, services, and all of that kind of stuff.
Bali becomes the perfect place to test out how far we can go with this new digital era, but also bring it together with the physical world.
Exactly right.
So it's like merging rather than going away from something.
Exactly right.
Man,
oh my God.
that was super helpful. I know you're very busy.
No,
so,
apparently we have a
yeah.
massage at 12.
Oh, great. Can I join?
You
That's enough. All right, guys, that's it for this episode from the Grand Voyager Party. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something useful. And if you want to see more of this stuff and follow us along with the digital nomad lifestyle with Bali, with NFT and all the crypto stuff, then make sure you subscribe to the channel, join us on Twitter, and also in our Discord where all the magic happens. See you guys next time.